This is a weird setup. I've never filmed this, so I'm kind of confused. I kind of have an addiction to ordering lunch at the minute. It's an issue. It's a proper issue. I've converted from a full fat Coke from McDonald's to a Coke Zero. Just love a good Coke Zero with ice. McDonald's Coke is always the best. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. I just thought we'd sit, eat lunch, a little girl talk, girl chats, boy chats. I've asked for loads of questions on my Instagram, so I'm just gonna read through these, answer some of these and eat lunch with ya. Cheers. I only like McDonald's chips when they're actually cooked, you know, when they're not warm and not like just cooked. I don't like them. I got medium fries, 6 chicken nuggets and also a plain double cheeseburger. I actually made sure I did this plain this time. I also picked up a brownie so I can have a brownie like McDonald's brownies. I like my sweet tooth addiction. I'm really sorry for interrupting this video. However, I do have a valid excuse because I've got a haul for you, and you'll probably have guessed I'm obsessed with clothes. Like, I'm clothes obsessed. No girl needs the amount of clothes that I own. But I did do a wardrobe declutter yesterday and get rid of so much that this is only right. It's only right to bring another haul. I need to fill my wardrobe back up. Kind of a problem. I just want to quickly say this section of the video is kindly sponsored by Romwe. Thank you so much to Romwe for sending me over all these items to show you guys and also sponsoring this section of the video. I'm so excited to show you some of these items. We've got jumpers, we've got gym sets, because yes, I'm still obsessed with my gym wear and I don't go to the gym. That's just the way I work apparently. I'm excited. This is the item you can already see, so I'm going to start off with this. This is just a grey pullover little sweatshirt, and what's this on the front? Michigan, I think. Michigan, I think, is what it says. This is just in a really nice grey. Do you know the really nice like light grey? Like the light grey colour. I love this grey wash in the autumn winter because I kind of like to stick with neutrals through autumn and winter. I just feel like I just vibe with that a lot more. I don't really want to go for much colour in the autumn winter. There's the odd bit, as you'll be able to see soon, there's the odd bit I will pull out with, but other than that I like to stick with just neutral colours, and grey is like the only pop of colour I will really go for. Grey is like the colour of the season for me this year. I've been non-stop wearing grey. If you check my Instagram feed, there's a big section of just everything grey. Could say I'm addicted. You could say I'm addicted. So this is just a really nice oversized pullover. I did pick this up in a medium. I don't actually think it is oversized. I think it's just oversized because I size up. I always, in my loungewear at this time of year, I always size up and get a medium just so they're a little bit bigger. And I also liked that the wording on the front was in a like a navy blue colour. I really like that. I feel like it just adds something to a little grey jumper. This is thermal lined, but it's kind of on the thinner side. It's not too thick, but also again it's not too thin. It's like that in between, so it could be good for weathers where it's like it's warm, the sun's out, but oh, look at my dog just making his bed. Yeah, the weather where it's like the sun's out and it's warm, but like you know you're gonna get cold. This is the kind of occasion I would pull this out. A little basic I did pick up. This is inside out because of course I've been wearing these stuff already. That it's kind of an issue. Like, I always wear things before the haul. I can't control myself. Whenever a new parcel comes through the door, I'm just like, I want to wear that right now, so I put it on. Brown sleeve crop t-shirt. This, I'm so surprised with the quality of this. I think this is the same style as the white one I picked up in my last Romwe haul, and I was saying in that video, like, I'm so surprised with the quality of this because it's so thick and it's such a nice soft jersey material. This is like a rounded neck, but it also kind of comes down into a little V at the front. I really like the neckline of this. I feel like to layer my necklaces. This would look so nice with layered gold necklaces, but this chocolate brown colour, this really dark deep chocolate brown colour, is really nice this time of year. I'm always picking up everything that's brown through the autumn, of course. Like, it's the this is the colour of the season, like, and this in red is actually the colour of the season. I've just been obsessed with grey. Whenever autumn comes around, we all know chocolate brown's coming back out. Grey, of course, another grey piece. This is a little gym wear set, and I picked this up because of the colour of it. I really wanted a gym wear set I could use for layering through the autumn, and I really liked this colour of grey because it's almost like a really baby blue grey. Do you know them greys that seem like they're baby blue? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, then I'm sorry, but I can't describe this in any other way possible. These basic leggings, these don't have the ruching on the bum, which is kind of sad, but we move. They're just a nice pair of stretchy leggings, and then it actually comes with a little baby style tee gym wear top. This is going to be perfect as a layering piece. Like, this together, throw over a jumper, throw over a jacket. Like, this is the perfect set for this time of year, even though, like, you can wear these all time of year because, like, people usually wear them to the gym, not me. But anyway, I just thought this would be really nice to layer. This again is a really thick material. This is probably the thickest gym wear set I actually do own from Romwe. Let's go in with another gym set because I want to show you this colour. How stunning is this colour? I know, I don't go for colour in the autumn. That's what you've just said, Alicia. You literally just told us that. Well, I'm sorry, because I couldn't not pick this up when I seen it. This is a similar style to the one I've just shown you, but this one does have the ruching on the bum. It's got a really nice stretchy waistband. Here's the ruching on the bum. It's so flattering. I don't have a bum, and this makes my bum look so good. I really like these because all the ruched leggings I've picked up from Romwe are so freaking flattering. My bum's probably never looked as good. And this again comes with a similar top, just a little baby tee. The material of this one is different. This one's more like a silky jersey material rather than just like a cotton jersey material. I really like this. It's kind of giving me swimming costume vibes, skim dupe kind of vibes. But I really like the style of this one because it's got a really low neck rather than a really high neck. This just looks really cute. I did also pick up another hoodie, another jumper, because this is the time of year where I just want to be so cozy, so I can't have enough hoodies. How nice is this one, by the way? This again is in the same grey colour, but I just thought the print and everything on this was really, really nice. It just says New York City on the front, but I liked how that was in the writing was all in white, but then it has like the purple outlining all over it. It does say a lot more. Like, this is more of a printed jumper. However, I liked the fact this was a hoodie because I kind of prefer hoodies this time of year, like, because I get so cold, and like if it rains, I don't really own many coats with a hood. That's kind of an issue. That's kind of a problem. But I've never really owned any coats with a hood, so like I need my jumpers to have a hood, so if it rains, at least then my hair's not going to get wet because I don't want to wash all the time. But again, this one's the same kind of thermal. This thermal's a lot softer, but it's still on the thin side. It's not too thick. But I just know I'm going to get so much wear out of this because this is so freaking comfy that I have been wearing this over my pyjamas for the past 3 nights because it has been cold. Let me tell you, it has been cold. I also picked up a pair of pyjamas. This is a pyjama set, and I actually kind of like this. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this that much, but it is really cute. These are just this chocolate brown colour. It's more of a light chocolate brown, and then in waffle material. I love waffle material. I just feel like it's really cute. So you just get these floaty little shorts, and then also chin little floaty cami top. This isn't very bodycon, so it's more of like a comfy pyjama set, but it's the waffle print of it that, it's the waffle material of it that sold it for me, because sorry, but is not waffle material just not the softest and comfiest material of clothes that you've ever owned? Because it is mine. It's my favourite kind of material to wear. So you just get a little matching cami top, but this actually comes with a little fin in the same material again, a little fin dressing gown. I actually really like this. I think the set's really nice. I'll insert a picture of me wearing this set so you can see what it looks like, but I actually thought this was a really nice set. And the last piece, a dreamwear set. A dreamwear set. She's an addict. Someone stop her. This one is so nice. This is similar to can't speak. This is similar to what one I've got off Romwe before. However, the like style of it's a little bit different. Like, it's the same colour and I loved this colour, but like the top is the top's different. So it's just like this beige jeanwear set, and I loved the dotted print on the front, like into a V. And then this is what sold me with it. It's got a little circle on the back that's backless, and I thought this was really, really cute. I just really liked this. I thought this was a little bit different, not the same as all my other jeanwear sets. And here are the matching, they're inside out, of course. You just get these same matching jeanwear leggings as all the other sets, and again this one is ruched on the bum, so I really like this. I prefer the sets with ruching on the bum, because who doesn't? That is actually everything I did pick up. I love all of these pieces. I feel like these are some good basic pieces to start your autumn wardrobe if you haven't started, if you're a little bit late, but also to add to your autumn wardrobe. I do just want to quickly say again, thank you so much to romwe for sponsoring this section of the video. Before I keep on rambling, because you'll be here all day, let's get straight back into the video. My boyfriend prioritises his friends over me. How long have you been with this boy? I don't really know how to answer this. I got with my boyfriend when I was 15. So when me and my boyfriend got together, he was more interested in our friends than we were each other. Not in a way that we didn't care about each other. It was just, if our friends was doing, then again we was in the same friendship group, so it was kind of easier for us, because like if our friends were doing something, we'd see each other anywhere. Like 15, that makes sense. Like at 15, if your boyfriend's prioritising his friends, he's gonna, that's what the immature little boys do. But say you've only just started speaking to this boy, and like literally only just been together, say a month, I feel like maybe that is kind of normal for your boyfriend to prioritise his friends a little bit more. I find boys don't really prioritise their girlfriend until they know like this is real. Because I feel like when a boy knows like I'm gonna be with this girl for a long time, they just want to spend all the time with you. But like if you say you've been together 3 years or even a year and this boy isn't prioritising you, I'd say get rid. I'm quite bad when it comes to advice, because I used to be that girl that I'd be like, sit, talk to them, communicate, which you should. But like if someone isn't treating me right, bye bye. I'm literally at that point in life where I don't need to speak to you. Literally, you could be a family member, and if you don't treat me right and you don't put the effort back, I don't want you in my life. See you later. Say you've been with this boy a long time, sit down, have a conversation with him. I'm sure you know how to communicate with this person now. And if they just like, if you just tell him like, if this is gonna work, if you want this to work, then you need to prioritise me. I'm your girlfriend, I'm your partner, we do life together. Of course you do life with your friends as well, but like, you're having kids, if you're gonna have kids with this boy, do you want him to prioritise you and children or his mates? If I was, say my boyfriend didn't prioritise me, I'd just keep thinking, if we have children, and is he really gonna prioritise me, or is he gonna go out with his mates? I also find with girls though that we're so we're so dramatic over the sense of our boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. We'll go out with our friends once and we're like, he's not even prioritising me, he just wants to be with his mates. I feel like us girls do that quite a lot. Like, we're just a little bit dramatic. Or is that just me? Surely not. Surely not. We're all like that. I'd say sit down, communicate with him, tell him how you feel. Tell him how it makes you feel that he prioritises his friends over you. And if he listens and he understands any changes and he puts you first, then that's a good boy. If he doesn't, that's when I think you should sit down and think, is this worth it? Is this worth it? Hot chicken nuggets. Hot chicken nuggets. All my friends hate my boyfriend because he cheated on me so many times, but I love him and they just aren't happy for me. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one because your friends hate him because of that. Like, they can't get over that. They see you perfect girl. How can anyone treat her like that? Because that's how your friends think. Your friends think, don't ever let a boy treat you like that, you're worth more than that. They can see the good in you because they love you so much, if that makes sense. I get that you haven't left the boy. Some people don't leave after being cheated on. I don't believe in once a cheater, always a cheater. I genuinely think people can change, people can grow. But with you saying he's cheated so many times, I think that's a big red flag, and maybe you should sit with your friends and talk it out. I get you love him so much because when you love someone, you don't want to leave them no matter what they've done to you. Don't be angry at your friends. Sit down with your friends and explain to them that you really love this boy, you're not ready to leave him. But I do think maybe if he's cheated on you, if you're saying he's cheated on you so many times, maybe you should leave this boy. Once. What? I think give people one chance. When it's more than one, bye bye. You don't want to be stuck in a relationship where someone just, when you're always having to worry about him being around people, around girls. You don't want to be in a relationship where you're worried about him being around girls, him going out for a drink with his mates. Like, you don't want to always be thinking in the back of your head, he's out cheating on me. He is messaging so many girls, and because we do get crazy and we start thinking, I need to look through his phone. Babes, I've been there. We've all been there, and you don't want to get to that point. So maybe you should sit down, listen, have a conversation with your friends, make them understand like you're really in love, but also I do think maybe you should work out, is this boy actually right for you? Is this boy worth it? If all my friends can see it. But at the same time, I think friends should, unless you're in danger, I think girls know we run back and we run back until we're ready to leave. We can have everyone telling us leave, but when you love someone, it's not that easy, not as easy as to just leave. So we do just keep going back. And I think your friends should be supportive over that, to be honest. I think they should allow you to leave when you're ready to leave. Maybe question if this boy's worth it. Is it normal for my boyfriend to give me the ick? Babes, don't worry about it. I think the ick, he's been blown way out of proportion, hasn't it? Like, we all just take the piss on TikTok and say, oh my god, this is my new ick. I don't think you should leave someone if they've just gave you the ick. Some things that are cringy and there's some things where you sit and think, ew, I don't think I'm ever gonna get over that. That's like ick. But like, the little things of him at the gym, say, doing push-ups. I don't want to see my boyfriend do that. But if I did, I wouldn't leave him because of it. Imagine that face he pulls doing push-ups at the gym. Ew. I won't worry about it. We all sometimes sit and think they've gave us the ick. So many things give me the ick, to be honest. I'm probably giving you the ick right now, talking whilst I'm eating. That's one of mine. Talking whilst you're eating. Do you know, if you're actually having a conversation with someone and they're like, whilst they're talking to you, don't speak to me ever again after that, because I won't be getting over that. I find icks funny. I think they're hilarious. I think some are really funny. I like listening to people's icks. Let me know your icks. One of my other icks is, do you know when boys are stood there naked waiting for the shower to warm up? And they're doing the little touch with their hands to see if the water is warm enough. I'd die if I see my boyfriend do that. I couldn't cope if I see my boyfriend do that, but I wouldn't leave him over it. He's got to do that. But like, that is Nick. So that's what I mean. Like, if it's just a silly little ick, you'll get over it, you'll forget about it. How do I let go when I broke up with him? Oh my god. I'm probably the worst person for this question, because I find people really hard to let go of. Like, do you know, even when it's friends. But like, I'd never want to be friends with them girls again, but we had good times. And sometimes I start thinking, oh, I could message them. Absolutely not. And I never will. Because they treat me like shit. You just grow out of people. And I think you've just got to remember that sometimes. You've obviously broke up with him for a reason. There was a reason for it. You're going to be sad. It hurt. I think it hurts more when you broke up with them. And you know, when you break up because you've just grown out of each other, it's so natural to just grow out of people. Appreciate the good things in that. Remember all, you can obviously remember all the good things, but also remember why. Keep reminding yourself why you broke up, and maybe that'll help stop missing you. But I think you should give yourself some healing time to get over this boy, get over this girl, whoever. We'll get there. We've all done it. We've all been through it. Breakups are hard. Breakups really are hard. I used to hate cheeseburgers from McDonald's, you know? Hate them. I used to just be a chicken girl. How do I tell someone I like them but I don't know if they like me back? Never be afraid to say how you feel. That is one. Someone told me that once. I don't know who it were, but it's always stuck with me. Never be afraid to tell someone how you feel. If it's a friend, a family member, if they've hurt you, never, even if you wanted to say to someone, you've really upset me, never be afraid to feel how you feel and to say how you feel. Rejection is redirection, is how I see it. I don't know who says it. Is it Sophia and Chintzia that says that? We're all gonna die someday, is how I see it. We're all gonna die. We're never gonna be this young again. Go for it. If he doesn't like you back, if they don't like you back, they don't like you back, and it's okay. You'll find someone new. That's what I mean. Rejection is redirection. You'll find someone new. You'll find someone who appreciates you. A lot of the time, what you're worrying about never. What's the saying? 90% of the things you worry about never happen. So this boy could. You could tell this boy. You could tell this person you really, really fancy them. You really, really like them, and they could turn out to be the person you marry. Always go for it. So I really think that. Always go for it. Just think, what's the worst gonna happen? They're not gonna like me back. So what? So many other people are gonna like me. I really felt this one. I feel like everyone has a best friend except me. I have loads of friends, just not that one person. I really felt that. I've got about 6 girls that I consider best friends. Like, my sister's one of them. Me and my sister besties. She's one of them. And then like 3 friends from school. I literally only speak to like 3 people from school. 2 other people, they're from social media, but I have like 6 really close friends that I consider my best friends. But like none of us are friends together. We can't do anything like a big group. I don't have that big group of friends. But I hate the big group of girls. I did the big group of girls the whole way through school. I find when I'm close to a bunch of girls, it could just have been the people around and all of us at that age, but it brings out the worst side of me. I was a literal bitch through school. I was literally horrible. So I could never do that big group of girl thing again, because I don't want to be the worst person. I don't want to be the worst side of me. Like the worst version of me is what I'm trying to say. I think it'd be really nice to have that one girl we do everything together. You don't always need that one person, you just need yourself, to be honest. You're your best friend, you are the person you're going to be with the whole of your life, so like, be best friends with yourself. I know this is shit advice. Friends come and go through life, and you're never always meant to have like a proper best friend, but like, we've got so much time left. Time might go so fast, but we've got loads of it left, and you've got all this time to be best friends with yourself until a best friend comes, if that makes sense. Best friend will come out of nowhere. You could get a best friend out of nowhere, just bump into them and turn out to be best mates with them and do everything together until you're 90 freaking years old. I just don't think dwell on the fact you don't have a best friend. It always tells me just to be happy. Just be happy no matter what stage you are. Look for the good. There's always good in every situation. I hated this one. My boyfriend spends so much time with his girl best mate, but claims they're just friends. They've never kissed or what? Boy, bye. Literally, boy, bye. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't think of anything worse than that. They ain't just mates. They ain't just mates. If he's spending more time with her than he is you, his own girlfriend. I'd say boy bye. I don't believe in the boys. Sometimes it works, boys and girls being best friends, but one always fancies the other. I've always thought that. I've been through so many friendships with boys. They always fancy her. Or you always fancy them. It always happens. It's really true. I don't believe in that. I think maybe talk to him before you do anything silly. Get the truth out of him, because that ain't the truth. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe they haven't kissed. Maybe they are just really good mates. But there is something wrong there with him spending more time with her than you. He might as well be in a relationship with her. Sorry, mate. Sorry, but it's the truth. I don't want my boyfriend to be walking around the streets and someone thinking they're a couple because they see them all the time, and I'm his girlfriend and I'm sat at home thinking, excuse me, it's me, I'm the girlfriend. Absolutely not. I couldn't put up with it. There's something weird going on there. I'm gonna leave this video here. Let me know if you want another part of this. I'm not the best person to give out advice, but I try. That's all we can do. I try my best. We might have grown more by then. We might have grown more by then to do some more. See you all in my next video. Bye.